This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 6383 Quebec Drive, Los Angeles, California, 90068. Today is May 26, 2022. We're performing a video waste and sewer inspection through a 4-inch ABS. Actually, it appears to be a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located in the garage. They did say that this was possibly a bathroom that was converted into a storage closet. So again, this is our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout here. This is our closet area here. This goes into our garage area, and this goes out towards the front of the garage there. And what we're going to do is we're just going to zero out our camera monitor here and begin our video. Sewer line inspection. So again, we're going to go ahead and drop down. It does appear to be black ABS pipe. As you can see, we have some water running from the upstairs, and it does appear to be tying in here. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to run a little more water from some of the other areas. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to, again, just continue to drop down. It does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be cast iron. I have a little difficult time getting past this point. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did have some water running past us here, and as you can see, when we pull back a little bit, you can see we're in a sweep here. So this possibly is sweeping. This is sweeping back towards the house here, and then we drop down. But as we drop down, you can see that we're dropping back down into what appears to be possibly the mainline cleanout down here, as far as the main sewer goes. But the problem is we don't want to get our camera stuck in that sweep. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to pull back. We're going to try to run a smaller camera just to see if we can get through that point. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and switched over to a micro camera. And we'll try to push through and see if we can get pushed out with a micro camera. So we went ahead and zeroed out. I'm dropping down. Drop down. Okay, we were able to get past that little sweep there and get out heading towards our front of the house. But what we're going to do is we're going to try to get a little more water volume to help us push out. So we're just going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we're going to try to flush a few toilets and see if we can get any volume of water to possibly help us push out a little further. So we're going to pause our mic here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and shut the water down, and unfortunately we weren't able to push out past this point with our micro cam. So we did mark this area at 5 foot 11 inches deep with a red crayon. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pull back slowly. And again, as you can see, we are in what appears to be cast iron. And as we continue to pull back, you can see you do have some buildup, some scaling. And the reason why we can't continue to push out from this point is due to the sweep. The cast iron is sweeping towards the house and then sweeping back. It does appear to be possibly a closet flange or a sweep from a toilet that was left, that got removed, and they put a clean out at the top. So you can see we do got some buildup and scaling. It does appear to be a bolt. So again, now we continue to pull back. As we pull back, we pull up, and then as you can see, we're pulling back, and we're pulling up again, and then we're pulling back. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and pushed through in this area, and as you can see, as we push through, we try to attempt to run through another little 1.5 inch ABS cleanout that's just located just above the 4-inch cleanout on the floor, and it just ties right back into the same area. So we did run some water in this area, and it does, the kitchen on this side does tie into this area. We did run the powder room, and the powder room didn't tie into this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back, and we're just going to pull back from here. We're going to drop back down our 4-inch and just run a little more water, possibly in the master, and we're just going to see if any of that water comes out in this area. So I'm just going to clean this up real quick, and we're going to just clean our camera lens a little more. A lot of buildup and stuff here from the kitchen area. So again, we're just going to drop down and Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to flush the toilet in the master bedroom, and we're going to see if the water's passing through in this area. Okay, we went ahead and flushed the toilet in the master bathroom. And the master bathroom is coming in from this side here. So again, we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, I'm going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and attempted to push out a little bit further through the 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout that's in the garage area in the closet. Again, it used to be possibly a toilet, and they removed the closet flange and put a short piece of ABS pipe and tied into the cast iron. So again, we're just going to pull back from here. Unfortunately, we're unable to push out any further just due to the amount of turns. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. We are running a little bit of water, should shut everything down. It does appear to be cast iron waistline. Again, we'll make a little bit of a turn here. Pull back. We did push out a little bit further than we initially pushed out in the beginning, but again, as you can see, we make a turn there, drops down, makes a turn, and then as we pull back, we make another turn, and then we pull back and make another turn. So just due to the amount of turns here in this area, the sweep is heading back towards the house. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back from here, and we're going to pause for a moment and relocate ourselves.